Greetings, this is Hariharan and the video is about chloroplast. Chloroplast. The word chloroplast is derived from the Greek word. The word chloro represents the green color and the word plast represents the form or entity. Chloroplasts are the light harvesting structures present in all the algae and the plants. Chloroplast is the site of photosynthesis. Chloroplast is an organelle that contains the photosynthetic pigment and the pigment is known as chlorophyll. The size of the chloroplast usually varies between 4 to 6 micrometers in diameter and 1 to 3 micrometers in thickness. The shape of the chloroplast may be in oval or biconvex. Like mitochondria and the nucleus, chloroplasts have two phospholipid bilayer membranes and DNA. The pigments of chloroplasts gather light energy to produce ATP and form sugar from the carbon dioxide. The next structure of the chloroplast. The parts of the chloroplast are outer membrane, granum, stroma, thylakoid, inner membrane space, and inner membrane. First, we see the outer and inner membrane of the chloroplast. Chloroplasts are the double membrane organelle with the presence of outer membrane and inner membrane. Both outer and inner membrane are made up of lipid bilayer membrane. The outer membrane is permeable to small organic molecules as compared to the inner membrane. The inner membrane separates the stroma from the intermembrane space. Next is intermembrane space. The space between the outer membrane and the inner membrane of the chloroplast is called as intermembrane space. The next is thylakoid. Thylakoid are the third membrane in chloroplast, which is folded into small disc-like sacs. The chlorophyll pigments are found in the thylakoid membrane. Thylakoid is the site for the process of light-dependent reaction of the photosynthesis process. The major function of thylakoid is to form the light-driven proton motive force, which results in the ATP synthesis. The next is stroma. The fluid between the thylakoids and the inner membrane of the chloroplast is called as the stroma. Stroma is a colorless, alkaline, aqueous, protein-rich fluid present within the inner membrane of the chloroplast. Stroma also contains the DNA ribosome, lipid droplets, starch granules, and flattened membrane delimited sacs and the thylakoids. Stroma is also contains metabolic enzymes and multiple copies of the chloroplast genome. The next is grana. The thylakoids are arranged in the stacks known as grana. The group of thylakoids is known as granum and each granum contains around 10 to 20 thylakoids. Grana are the sites of conversion of light energy into chemical energy. The next is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green photosynthetic pigment that helps in the process of photosynthesis. The next is pyrennoids. The chloroplasts of many algae contain a pyrennoid. Pyrennoids are participate in the synthesis of polysaccharides. The next is function of chloroplast. The major important function of chloroplast is to synthesize the food by the process of photosynthesis. Chloroplast absorbs the light energy and converts it into the chemical energy. Chloroplast produces NADPH and molecular oxygen by the photolysis of water. Chloroplast produces ATP by the process of photosynthesis. The carbon dioxide obtained from the air is used to generate carbon and sugar during the Calvin cycle or dark reaction of the photosynthesis. Thank you.